Alright everyone, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka That Variety Nerd, and today we are back with more good old WWE 2K25 MyRise. And we are back with our dude, Aaron Edwards. He is our comedic dude, and we need to figure out who we're going to be teaming up with, which really we don't need to think twice about it for this case, right? Right. Last episode we had the whole Punk betrayal, and we kept taking out people as not mutiny. And in this episode, we're going to be going through the ally portion of the section over here on the men's side of things. Maybe we get to the women's side of things. I don't know. We're speed running through a lot of this, so just kind of roll with it, right? So let's go ahead and talk to main event Jey Uso. As per usual, grab your snacks, grab your choice beverage, get comfy and cozy. Let's get to it, people.
Hey, Us. How you holding up after Punk's backstab?
Just laying low. At least I'm free from those straight-edge vegan sermons, right? But man, it's chaos out there.
Chaos? Bro, it's a straight-up betrayal. And I'm not even talking about Punk. Everyone around here is just kicking back, watching mutiny rip through this place. Like,
Yep.
Where's the loyalty?
Seriously.
I hear that. Maybe you and I should host an anti-mutiny recruitment mixer. You bring the snacks and drinks, and I'll work on a killer slideshow presentation. Could get some of the heavy hitters to act.
You talking about someone like Roman? He always thinks these squabbles are beneath him, but it's not as bad as Triple H and the higher-ups giving mutiny a free pass. Now that's messed up.
Yep.
Well, if anyone might have a certain high-ranking member of the board on speed dial, it'd be you.
Try. Man, Barack's caught up in that Hollywood glam. Can't see past the box office. He's been wearing a suit too long. We see mutinies tearing down WWE, and he sees ratings and dollar signs.
He really should get his eyes checked. Maybe all those paparazzi flashes have caused permanent damage. I guess it's up to us to open everybody's eyes and put on a show they can't ignore.
Yeet. Look, Oos, if you want me, I'm all in for being a part of Team WWE at Survivor Series. I'll do whatever it takes to stop mutiny in their tracks.
Yes.
We need all the help we can get. I'm thinking we can get you and Jimmy on board. Have you been in touch with him lately?
It's just, with Jimmy, man, it's complicated. We ain't been right for a minute. You sure you need me to do that?
Yeah, because in another minute, Mutiny might have taken over all of WWE. You said it yourself. This is no time to sit back. So I want you and your bro.
You're right. If me and Jimmy can get straight, we could help WWE take mutiny down once and for all.
That's what I'm talking about.
Alright, blood money. Well, that's comforting. Alrighty, so now we get to play as Jey Uso for a little bit on the side quest, and we get to go talk with Jimmy.
What do you want, Oos? Because whatever it is, I don't have time for it.
Look, man. I just want to talk. That's all.
Talk? Bro, after everything that's gone down between us, you really think we still got things to hash out?
Listen. It's about mutiny, man. They're tearing this place apart. We can't just sit back and watch.
Then why don't you go chat up the Rock? Final boss can be that final hero.
I tried, bro. Rock's too wrapped up in his own world to deal with this. But this ain't about him. It's us, Oos. I need you to help take down mutiny.
You need me? Can't rebuild the bridge you already burned. This isn't like when we were kids fighting over the TV remote. It's real.
I know, but I wish it was that simple. Back then, we could throw down and be good after. All it took was a quick scrap and we're straight.
Yeah, I'd beat you up until Mom turned the hose on us.
Beat me up? Big bro, I remember laying you out until she cooled us off.
Is that right? Well, Mom ain't here now, and I got time before the show starts. How about we get in the ring and see who really needs saving?
Oh, it's on, Oos.
Alright, here we go. I guess we have an empty arena situation. We gotta try to knock out Jimmy. So, Uso versus Uso. But I mean, hey, you know what? We get a 2-for-1 deal with Jay, and I think his energy matches Aaron Edwards is pretty well. I think their energy kind of matches up together really well. So I'm kind of here for it, to be honest. Right, because, like, they have, like, a kind of goofy side, but, like, they can actually, like, do some damage, right? Right. Like, they can get the job done. They have a lot of personality. And, yeah, I don't know. I kind of like just, you know, going through all these different little pathways again. We're going to go through at least, you know, each of the personality types with, you know, the men, the women, and then we're going to go through these different ally stories. So, like, next go around, we'll do the Drew storyline, and then whatever of the 2 women that we don't pick next. So, because I think, like, last time around, we went with Becky, and now we've got either Charlotte or Jade next. So, that's where things are going. Nope. Oop. Oh, we were so close. Y'all just see that. Oh, we got it! Yay! Beautiful. We did it. I'm proud of us. Main event, Jey Uso. So we gotta keep beating him up until we get to that danger thing. Because I always keep forgetting about, like, the new brawl system, which, in a way I like, but in a way I also don't really like. I hope that makes sense. Like, I like it in the sense where it's like you can kind of control the pace of the brawl a little bit better, which is always good. But at the same time, it's also a little bit frustrating because it's like, oh, okay, I gotta wait to use my finisher. Or just really do some damage. Trying to get to a signature first, I think, and then we'll kind of go from there. I think that's the energy that we have. Although we are getting dangerously close to the very, very bottom bit there. We're getting closer. Come on, Jay, you can do it. I believe in you. Yep, there it is. Okay, can we... Oh, dang it! Okay, well, maybe we use the signature instead. That might work. That could work. Yeah, there we go. It worked perfectly. Let's keep things moving along. Let's see if Jimmy's on our side.
Yo, that felt right. Like old times. Clearing the air with the fight. Felt good putting all that stuff behind us.
For real, man. And hey, I'm sorry for not having your back with all that family stuff a few months ago.
Nah, I wasn't even upset about that. I was angry about, well, something. You know, I can't even remember what it was this time. Are you sure you weren't mad at me?
I don't think so. But maybe. Look, with our history, I'm sure one of us had heat with the other one for a legit reason.
Yep.
Well, it's squashed now. And you know, if we can show up in the ring together, take on Mutiny side by side, maybe Rock will realize that it's time to put family first, not just the cash flow. That would really put the nail in Mutiny's coffin.
Yeet. But first things first, we gotta get our groove back. Let's line up a tag match. Knock off any rust.
I'm down, Oos. Let's remind everyone why we're the baddest tag team in the game.
Let's go! Family first, family forever. The Usos reunite and return to the ring with family pride to challenge Akam and Razor next week on Raw. It is official. Here we go, everybody. Here we go. Here we go. We got the Usos making their return, I guess, sort of. making their way down to the ring. One of WWE's best tag teams, right? Here we go.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy Uso and Jade Uso.
So yeah, I hope everyone's enjoying the episode, having a lovely day so far. We are going to be pushing through this final episode in terms of recording things for a couple days at least. I have like a filming schedule kind of set up for this week. It also just depends on the energy and the vibes, but I'm hoping to just kind of keep it simple this week. And I was like, well, it is a rainy day, and I might as well just film a bunch of videos this weekend. And, well, that's exactly what we're doing. I need to create our last two characters still for the last playthrough, but it is what it is. Here we go. We got Jay and Jimmy. We got the Usos reunited against AOP. Let's see what happens here. Here we go. Remind WWE who the Usos are with a win by pinfall or submission. Yep, this is definitely the last video I'm going to be filming for the day because, well, we're a little tired over here. I think this is our fourth video, almost back to back, almost. Well, no, I filmed 2 videos this morning, took a little bit of a break, and then got back to filming. So that's exactly what happened. Oh, Paul Ellering, that's right. He's the manager. He's involved in this whole situation. Oh. Oh, no. But I really like these little, like, ally storylines. I kind of like it because it's like you get a little bit of a change of scenery while still continuing the plot a little bit. And you get some different stories, and I don't know, I just really like that. I really do. Go. Okay. I did not expect that to be a thing, and I'm kind of here for it. I think I accidentally just pressed a couple buttons and it just happened. Why is Paul Ellering in the ring? Like, sir, get out of here. What are you doing? What are we trying to accomplish? Come on, Jay. Main event, main character, Jay Uso. All the yeets. Perfect. Keep that momentum going. Keep up the momentum. There we go. Now we just got to get this move right here. There we go. I know we're like really speed running through it, but I think we kind of need to sometimes. I think that's probably pretty reasonable. Oh, well, there goes Paul Ellering at the same time. So, I mean, we got a 2-for-1 right there. That's nice. There we go. We did it, people. We won the match as Jay Uso.
Here are your winners.
The tag win.
The team of Jimmy Uso and Jay Uso.
They did it. The Usos are back together. You'll love to see it. Here to defend WWE, presumably, but I sense a plot twist potentially. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens.
WWE Universe, you just saw the return of the Usos, and we lit up that ring. Ain't nobody can throw down like we do. But tonight was about more than just a reunion. It's about sending a message.
You know it, Us. We put our issues aside because there's a bigger battle to fight against mutiny. But if we're gonna win the battle, we need the heaviest hitters. So I'm calling you out. Rock, where you at, man? You out there making movies, chasing that spotlight? While we're here fighting to save the company that made you. It's time to come back down to earth and pick a side, cuz.
But it's not just the final boss. We need every single superstar out there. Mutiny thinks they can break us down, turn us against each other. We're not having it. It's time for all of us in WWE to come together. Shut them down.
Survivor Series is coming, and it's our chance to show the world what we're really about. We're calling everyone to the front line. Let's make a stand together.
So let's lace up, step up, and throw down. It's time to shut down Mutiny. Remind them and everyone else, when you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us.
Yeet!
Yeet. I had to.
Jay, phenomenal speech out there. Really stirring stuff. You actually inspired me to mend fences with my cousin after he married my ex.
Troy, what are you going on about?
Funny story. I didn't know she was my ex until the wedding. I thought we were going to a retirement party. I guess we were. Just more a retirement for our marriage.
I didn't realize we were getting more Troy lore in this episode too, but here we are.
Cool story, Troy.
Right.
Point is, Mutiny was inspired by your promo too. Word is, CM Punk is sending 3 of his top guys to take you down in a match next week.
Oh no.
3 on 2, huh? That sounds about right for Punk.
It's more than just numbers. I'd say he's aiming to shut down your little Usos reunion for good. All this unity talk, rallying the roster, trying to get The Rock involved. It's making them less than pleased.
Well, that's probably a good thing then.
They want to break your spirit. And your bodies. It doesn't help that you'll be outnumbered.
Will we though?
Then it sure would be nice if our cousin The Rock would show up and even the odds. Family's supposed to have your back, right?
Clearly, I'm not the best person to ask when it comes to cousins. But I think in general, yes, that's true.
I did not expect for us to get some more Troy backstory, but here we
Then
are.
maybe you can send Rock a message. Let him know it's serious.
Well,
and
what is
we
our
need
dude there
some
for
backup.
then?
I'll send the word up the chain. No guarantees. I only have access to his assistant's assistant. But I'll stress how critical the situation is. Maybe it'll push him to take a stand.
It's about time he did.
So here's pretty much the walkthrough, right? So we're at Rally right now. And so that puts us at about 4 or 5. That puts us at about, like, I think 5 chapters in, if I remember correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chapters in. And then Survivor Series, and then we kind of branch out from there. Now, we do have Seth and Becky already completed. So we'll probably go with maybe Jade next, possibly. But off screen, we're probably going to go with like Cody and Rhea, just to kind of go through those. And then, yeah, we will go ahead and go through and pick Drew and Charlotte on the following walkthrough. That way we get a sense of like where everything is at. So I hope that makes sense. We're going to just keep going onward and upward. And that's kind of where everything is at right now. So just to give you an idea of where the storyline progress is going and all that. So let's just go to the match. Usos are outnumbered and they stand united and ready to face the chaos. Witness their fierce family spirit as they battle NXT Mutiny. Can't wait to watch as the Usos family spirit crumbles when Bron Breakker, Tommasso Ciampa, and Shinsuke Nakamura come to Raw and annihilate their unity. The Rock with a little fist emoji. And then Troy, did my connections pay off? Is The Rock finally ready to even the odds and throw down with the family? Oh boy. Alright, it's just 3 on 2 for now. Oh god. We got Bron Breakker right here. And take anything Bron Breakker can dish out. Okay, so we just take some of that offense right there. That's fine. That's going to be a quick objective. Alrighty. What's the next objective here? Oh, okay. Oh my god, what? I mean, we got the music, I think. A little bit of a distraction. Oh boy. Overcome the odds and win the match by pinfall or submission. All the yeets. Let's go, Jay. Let's go. Here we go. Beautiful move right there. We gotta dish out a lot of damage to Bron Breakker, really wear him down, and just stay on it. You gotta stay on it, kids. Alright, the tag is made. Double super kick right there. Bron Breakker not looking too great. Got Jimmy Uso now in the match. Got to keep everybody a little bit fresh. Probably pretty reasonable, right? Right. Alright, we got the tag into Jay. Here we go. Bam. Oh, what a move right there from Jay. Again, we gotta stay on top of Bron Breakker here. We gotta dish out as much offense as we can. We gotta isolate the competition because, well, we got a 3-on-2 situation here, and that doesn't bode well. But we got Jimmy and Jay, so I think we can do this. I mean, we have to do it. It's one of the objectives, right? Right. Alrighty, we gotta go for the signature. Alrighty, go for the pin, Jay. Go for the pin, go for the pin, go for the pin, and the win, and the win! Oh, Bron Breakker kicked out. Jay's going to the top rope now. Okay, well, we just got cooked. Beautiful DDT right there from Jey Uso. Okay, well, Shinsuke is like... Okay, everybody's kind of fighting outside the ring a little bit here. I don't know what's all going on. What is happening outside the ring? I'm all confused. Alrighty, go for the pin, go for the pin. Hopefully the win, hopefully the win, hopefully the win. And the win, we did it! Jimmy, you didn't do much in this match, but it's the thought that counts.
The team of Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
Hey, the distraction worked, right? Right. Look at that. Look at that, look at that. Well, I gotta think that since, like, The Rock is, like, on the board, technically, he's probably remaining pretty neutral, right? Hope you enjoyed your little Rock concert, Usos. Too bad it was just us playing mind games. Looks like your playlist needs work. Mutiny's weak mind games fell flat. We're still here, still ready, and can't outplay. Then how about you come down to NXT Mutiny and turn up the volume in a TLC tag match deal? Who are we beating this time? You're not the only ones who can reunite an old tag team. Oh, boy. Oh, I hate ladder matches in this game, though. That's the problem. Alright, Jimmy, you're gonna have to be the one that gets the ladder and gets whatever's hanging above the ring in a TLC match, because the ladder matches this year are horrible. I thought I hated ladder matches in last year's game, but my god, they're even worse this year, and I didn't even know that was possible.
Do you think The Rock ever even got word that we needed him?
It looked like he saw the match announced on social media, but maybe that was his assistant posting. Who knows? We've got a TLC tag match at NXT to worry about now.
And this is on their turf now. KO out here talking about reuniting an old team. Could get nasty, Oos. We really might need some serious backup this time. We better reach out to The Rock again, for real. We need all the help we can get.
He made his choice. He's not coming. This is on us now. I've moved on, and so should you.
Then what are we doing, Oos? Was it the whole point to convince Rock to stand with us? If he's not coming, why are we walking into this trap?
Look, Oos, I hear you. We wanted The Rock in our corner, yeah. But maybe this whole thing ain't about getting someone to fight our battles. It's about us standing tall, on our own 2 feet. We step into NXT, face down whatever they got, because that's what the Usos do. We fight. They knock us down, we come back swinging harder. Maybe, just maybe, that'll show everyone. The Rock, the locker room, the whole dang world, how the Usos roll. Always ready, always standing tall. And if that takes us standing alone to prove that point, then that's what we're gonna do. Stand together and stand strong.
Okay. If this is our stand, then let's go light up Mutiny with that Uso fire.
Yeet!
Yeet.
Oh boy, we got the Usos versus a reunited Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Oh no. Put the hurt on Sami Zayn. Well, that is the objective. Like literally, that's the objective. Righty, come on, we can do it, we can do it, we can do it. Sorry, Jimmy, you're in the way. Here we go. Put Kevin Owens through a table. Perfect. Let's go ahead and grab a table from outside the ring. We gotta put KO through a table. Which, that could get kind of interesting. I'm gonna lean the table. Oh no, Sami. Don't you dare. No, don't touch the... Oh! Don't touch the table. This is what I'm saying. Don't touch the table. Okay, well that was a bit of a mess. Okay, well, we just got right in the middle of the crossfire there. Now we need to get Kevin Owens in the corner with the table and put him through the table. That is the objective, quite literally. No! Alright, Kevin. Get back in the ring. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I am terrible with these Irish whips, not gonna lie to y'all. Come on, we can do it, we can do it, we can do it. We did it! Okay, now what do we do? Does Jey Uso execute a grab? Okay. Near the aisle side ropes. What does that even mean? Okay, there we go. Whip to the outside here. This could be a turning point. The Usos setting up for something big. Here they go. Double crossbody to the outside. Yeet. I know you're excited, but don't yeet, Saxton. Oh no, there's Bron Breakker with a clothesline. Where did he come from? I have no idea. Oh! And now Jay gets slammed into the steel steps. The mood has quickly changed. No kidding. Sami and KO had an ace up their sleeve of Mutiny's enforcer, Bron Breakker. So that's Bron Breakker's role as the enforcer. Now Breakker cinches in the Steiner recliner. What are these three up to now? Looks like Mutiny's about to impale him with that chair. Roman Reigns! Roman Reigns with the spear out of nowhere. Everyone in this arena is shocked, including both teams. We've been waiting for the final boss, but instead the original tribal chief is picked aside. Bron Breakker is reeling. And they hit Breakker with the 1D. You're not going to get away with that easily, Sami. Time to pay the piper. Sami's begging, pleading for forgiveness from the Usos. He's not going to get it. Superman punch. And the double super kick. Wait, okay, I thought, okay. That'll do with a victory for the Usos in the Heart of Mutiny territory with an assist from the head of the table. Wow. Sami's Mutiny debut was a giant dud. Thanks to Roman Reigns and the Usos' Herculean effort. Certainly not the reunion that Sami and KO hoped everyone would be talking about. And that look says it all, guys. The Usos' courage inspired the OTC to join the fight against Mutiny. Unless if there's a swerve. All three family members standing united. They've not just won a match, but they've made a statement. Incredible resilience and unity shown here tonight. Yeet, I'll allow it. Yeet indeed.
I might be going out on a limb here, but I'm guessing your family reunions are intense.
You have no idea. But ultimately, the bloodline comes together when it matters most.
Are you saying Jimmy and Roman are on board?
Yeet. They're both ready to take down Mutiny at Survivor Series. Roman's done with sitting on the sideline. He's all in.
And The Rock?
He sent me a text hyping up how many people saw the match.
At least we know he's watching.
Yeah. He's watching the numbers and hearing cha-ching every time someone says Survivor Series. But we're the ones with the real business to handle. What's our next move?
So, we gotta go to SmackDown next as Madison Jacobs. We need to get someone from the women's division now.
I'm going to SmackDown to see who wants to help us handle that business.
Yeet. Can't wait to see who you're bringing in.
Thanks to you, I'm guessing a few more superstars will be lining up to join us.
Alrighty, so we didn't get any extra, rewards or anything like that. We did get some upgrade points, and I think that's what counts sometimes. So, like last time, right? So, okay, we got more social media posts. Here we go. Nope, that was the same ones from earlier. Okay. Attribute upgrade points. Do we have any that we can spend? That we do. Let's upgrade at least aerial and running. I think we could probably use a little bit more over there. And then in terms of story progress, so we already completed Becky on the other one, so we have Jey Uso right here. And so I'm leaning towards we could probably do maybe Jade over on this run through. I know we have a lot of different rewards for Charlotte over there. I think it makes a little bit more sense maybe to have Charlotte or Jade at this point, because again, we can only go through this one on the second replay. And then of course we have all these rewards over here for the second playthrough as well. We already unlocked all of this stuff over here with Seth and Becky's storylines from the last episode too. So just something to factor in, right? So I think we'll go ahead and do Jade's story, or, pick Jade next on the options, I think. Maybe that would make sense, I don't know. But I think that all makes sense. I really think that makes sense. So let's go ahead and talk to Jade Cargill next.
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Aldis told me that you and your partner are low-key recruiting for our Survivor Series team.
Yes, and I am pleased to know you're interested.
Excuse me?
I jumped the gun because I'm hoping you'll ask to be on the team. We still have to finalize who we're going with, but you'd be a huge get for our side.
Funny. CM Punk pretty much said the same exact thing.
What do you mean?
When he DM'd me after stabbing you and your partner in the back, and even before all that, Mutiny has been begging me to join them since the beginning.
Pathetic.
I know, right? Punk thinks we have some type of bond, but I came here for that WWE shine, not some grungy revolution.
If Punk wants you on Mutiny's team so bad, maybe you should take him up on a recruiting visit. Go down there, get the lay of the land.
And wreck their whole shop, leaving them with some colorful bruises going into Survivor Series. Is that what you had in mind?
Pretty much.
So what do you think? Should I book a trip down to Orlando? Just say the word, and I'm in.
Let's do it.
It's a good thing Florida's prepared for hurricanes, because Mutiny has a storm coming in.
This is going to be fun.
Yes, it is. So we have a mystery reward, and then Jade Cargill casual bundle for the rewards, along with 16 points. So we have the recruit story coming up next. I was gonna say, everything just got like all dark, so if there's a bit of a jump cut there, that's probably why. So we're gonna take one little look through at the entrance to kind of get a lay of the land, see what happens, and we'll probably at least play through this very first match, I think. And then we'll kind of stop in the middle of the arc, and then that way we can kind of tie up things in the next episode.
Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Cargill!
Jade looks great this year, by the way. I mean, really a lot of the models do, which is always exciting, always great. So, yeah, I hope everyone's enjoying the episode so far. Again, I'm going to take a little break after filming this next little chunk here, mostly because I still need to clean my humble abode. So, there is that. But either way, again, I hope everyone's enjoying the episode. I'm enjoying the series. I'm liking these little side quests, and I like how we get like some fresh stories with each playthrough. So that's really exciting. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy to see that and all that good stuff. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Go Jade. So we got Jade versus Psycho Sally. So that's fun. That's fun. Oh, okay, I guess we're like supercharged on everything. Defeat Psycho Sally with authority. I mean, that's kind of what we're here to do, right? Oh, God. All the momentum just, like, went down right there. Oh, my lord. Did you see that huge jump in the damage meter? Oh, my God. I think Psycho Sally is cooked. 1, 2, 3. Well, that was fast.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill!
Well, hey, we did it, people. We absolutely did it. We beat up Psycho Sally in record time. I mean, we might be able to go a little further along than I expected, so we'll see what happens. We shall see what happens moving forward with Jade Cargill here in this next arc. Again, I'm kind of cool with us having a longer episode if it means that we kind of get through these, like, main little stories kind of quickly, and or at least these side quests are early, so let's keep moving.
The storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill and Mutiny? It just feels right.
Oh, boy.
Appreciate the enthusiasm. But what was all that about with Psycho Sally?
Oh, she's playing
she came
both
out
sides,
there like
technically.
a crash test dummy.
But on our side.
Sally's a good soldier. When you accepted our invitation to test the Mutiny waters, I told her, you are going to be Jade's first opponent, and you are going to make her shine. And it was great, wasn't it, Punk?
So great. See, here at Mutiny, we know money when we see it, and you are all the money, Jade. I've known it since I first saw you. In Mutiny, you won't be just a storm. You'll be climate change.
We have known each other for a minute, Punk. Did I ever strike you as the kind of woman looking to play life on easy mode?
Jade, no. Of course not.
If you want me to lead Mutiny's team into Survivor Series, you better give me your best next week. All your best in a battle royal, including...
Bayley? Yes! She accepts!
Oh.
Bayley and 4 other top Mutiny competitors will see you in the ring next week.
Yes, they will.
Then I guess you have me one step closer to Mutiny. See you next week.
If the rumors are true and Jade is really joining Mutiny, the ratings are going to go through the roof. This is huge. Join Mutiny. Oh boy. Good old Tasia. After annihilating Psycho Sally, Jade Cargill has promised to return to Mutiny next week to face Bayley and 4 others in a battle royal. Is the generational phenomenon going to change size before Survivor Series? You'd better grimace, because when Jade joins Mutiny, WWE's done for. Join Mutiny before there's no place for you to go. Say it ain't so, Jade. Okay, so we have the Battle Royal here, and we got a little bit of everybody, which is nice. Alrighty, we gotta go and get everybody over the top rope. As I say, we gotta be careful we do that stuff. Kevin, what are we doing? Oh, Kevin. Oh, Kevin. Alrighty, let's try to see if we can get Kevin Owens out of the match now. Beautiful.
Kevin Owens has been eliminated.
Perfect. Let's just keep getting everybody out of this match here. Beautiful. Look out.
Has been eliminated.
Oh, we missed Bayley with the spear there. Okay, we're down to 3. We're down to 3. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Okay, well, that's fine. Beautiful spear right there from Jade. Alrighty, let's keep things moving over here. Oh no. Okay, perfect. Beautiful. We just took down Raquel once again. Right there. Love to see it. Oh, there we go. There we go. You go, Jade. We did it, people. We won the Battle Royal. We did it, people. So we're kind of playing a little bit of a mole with Jade Cargill, right? Like, she's making it seem like she's going to join Mutiny, and she's not. I don't know. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from this. But here we are, people. Here we are. Let's keep things moving along. Let's see where the arc takes us. Are you aware that there are rumors you're actually jumping to Mutiny? Good. If the locker room believes it, Punk will. We need him convinced I could really switch sides for this to keep working. Totally understand, but you should know that it's hurting morale back here at WWE. People are saying that if you left, it would open the floodgates. Trust me, holding on a little longer, and that morale's going to go through the roof. Oh boy, we got Psycho Sally in the NXT parking lot. This can't end well.
Jade, I need to ask you a favor.
What's that? Not to beat you sideways again?
Nah, but everyone loved that, right? Punk and Bayley told me I did so good. You made her look like a queen, they said.
Has it occurred to you that anyone who would tell you to go out and get beat down on purpose doesn't have your best interest at heart?
Mutiny values everyone equally. Punk says so all the time.
It's chilly out here. What's your favor?
Punk wanted me to see if you were ready for us to make you some mutiny-themed gear. I haven't gotten any yet, so you should feel honored.
Punk is getting a little ahead of himself, don't you think? I told him that if he wanted me in Mutiny, he needed to put me in there with the best you got.
But we did? Those were top competitors in the Battle Royal. You got to fight Bayley. She's so cool.
Oh, Sally. You sweet summer child.
When I said the best, I meant the best. Your champions, Io Sky and Trick Williams. You tell Punk that if he gives me the both of them in a handicap match next week, I'll wear your colors when I lead Mutiny into Survivor Series.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah. You should think about getting some better role models.
Agreed. Just announced a match WWE would never give away on free TV. Jade Cargill versus NXT Women's Champion Io Sky and NXT Men's Champion Trick Williams in a handicap match. Then stick around after the match to see Jade sign her Mutiny contract. I don't want to sound like a conspiracy theorist, but for someone thinking about joining the Mutiny, Jade sure is kicking a lot of Mutiny butt. You're such a WWE mark that you can't see what's right in front of you. Jade is Mutiny. No, she's not. Alright, here we go. We got Jade versus Io and Trick. I believe Punk's at ringside because that's where the contract signing comes in after the match. Oh boy, here we go. Defeat Io or Trick by pinfall or submission. Beautiful. Okay, let's keep things moving along with Io. Nice counter right there. We just gotta keep the pressure on Io for right now because, well, we're doing a lot of damage, and that's exactly what we need to do. So, I mean, hey, if we get both these storylines done in this episode, I'm not mad at us getting a longer episode. I mean, it kind of evened out with yesterday's where it was a little bit shorter. Or, I don't know when this video is going to be out, to be honest. I'm hoping that it's kind of in sequence, maybe. I don't know. Have to see what happens here. But so far, we're crushing it here as Jade Cargill into the cover, and a 1 count. Io kicks out right there, very swift. So yeah, again, I know that like we're covering a lot of ground here, but I was like, you know what, let's get the ally stories kind of like in one episode if we can. Shortens up the series, sure, but like it covers a lot more ground, and I think that's probably pretty reasonable. I'm thinking this episode's probably going to be up like Thursday or Friday, so it like kind of gives us a bit of a break until we get back to our normal stuff. Well, yeah, it gives us a bit of a break until like Sunday, I would say, right? Because like Saturday would be the reaction video and all that good stuff. So I'm thinking that a little bit more through. So yeah, there is that. Oh, Jade with the counter. right there. Io might be cooked. Let's see what happens here. Let's go in for the cover. Oh, Io kicked out at 2. Io kicked out at 2. Io kicked out at 2. Hey, we're still doing a lot of damage. Alrighty, let's keep things moving. Let's keep the pressure. Oh, Io kicked out. Io kicked out once again. I may try to finish this entire little series today, but I also need to take a break for dinner and cleaning a little bit. So maybe I'll take a break and finish the rest of filming tonight, and then we'll just kind of go from there. Because I do want to finish up the MyRises, ideally in March, and then maybe we go through and do some Universe mode, maybe my GM stuff, kind of like heading into April a little bit, especially because that is Mania season too. So kind of keeping that in mind, and also because I want to make sure that we have as much ground covered, because we're going to be trying to cover the SmackDown and Raws as they're doing the international shows and that sort of thing. So that was my thought process. We got to get Trick out of the way once again. He's out of the way. Now we can go and pin Io, because Io is cooked. Alrighty, Jade Cargill has just single-handedly dominated both the men's and women's NXT champions. Io and Trick can't believe it either. CM Punk's got a contract in his hand, ready to sign Cargill. This is very bad for Team WWE.
All right. The moment is here. We have given you everything you asked for, Jade. Now it's time for you to make it official. Join Mutiny and secure the future of this business.
I think Jade's going to jump, guys. If she does, the balance of power in the WWE Universe will change forever.
There's just one thing.
For you, Jade, anything.
I specifically told you I wanted to face the very best in Mutiny.
You did. You fought our champions, Bayley, the whole top of the card.
But not the best in the world.
Oh, snap. Jade Cargill wants to take on the leader of Mutiny? Everyone in the Mutiny Arena wants to see this. Punk strikes, but he misses with the kick. Oh my god, Jade has Punk up. And out he goes. Jade Cargill just launched CM Punk like he was nothing. I think Punk got Jade's answer, and that's what she is. And that she is WWE through and through. Score 1 for the good guys. Look at that. That was awesome. That was awesome. I liked this Jade side quest.
When you threw Punk over the top rope, damn, I think I shouted myself hoarse.
Me too. Welcome to Team WWE, Jade.
Mutiny has to be reeling after the way you ran through them.
I'm feeling pretty good about it. Though, what I really would have loved is to be Punk himself.
You're in a long line, believe me.
Joining up with you for Survivor Series is my personal fast pass to hitting Punk right where it hurts. The only question is, what now?
Send your allies to go after the Unity titles, get some matches in on SmackDown, get some matches in on Raw. Let's go after the Unity titles next.
You both have made some big statements. Let's make an even bigger one. How'd you two like to take those Unity titles off Mutiny's hands?
I'm in.
I already beat 2 of their champions. Might as well make it 2 more. But no need to let Punk know about our alliance. Right?
No. I think we're better off if he didn't see it coming.
Then he's not going to. Let's go win those Unity titles.
Story complete, the recruit. So we unlocked Jade Cargill MyRise Casual My Faction reward, and the Jade Cargill Casual Bundle, and 16 rewards points. Or upgrade points.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
If it was an ambush, you'd already be on the floor. No. The 2 of us are going to go get those Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match just to see how this all works?
No. The WWE brass let this mutiny thing get out of hand, and now it's on us to fix their mess. We need to show them how it's done. Those titles, We're taking them back before Survivor Series. Yeet.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way tornado tag match.
Joy.
At NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Line them up, Oos. We'll clear that path and claim that gold. No doubt.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Exactly where a hunter like me belongs.
Set it up.
Alrighty, lovely people. I kind of breezed through this because the fatal 4-way tag match is always just a big cluster, as we established in the last episode. But we're going to pick up right after this spot right here in the timeline. So on that note, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Leave a like, leave a comment, make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell button so you get notifications around here and that sort of thing. Again, thank y'all so much for tuning in.